Okay, Subnautica latest update. Finally here. So I've just crash landed on the planet. I'm starting a new game. Let me just check the update notes for a second. Oh, I see that the PDA has a new skin.
PDA in emergency mode. This program will catalog your inventory, record essential information, and issue survival advice as necessary. It has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile world. Good luck.
Doesn't look bad. The new interface is kind of cool. I don't know what these buttons are, but appears to do nothing. Okay, the blueprints look a lot better. Okay, that's actually the transparency of the thing behind it. Okay, that's cool. We'll look at that once later.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm just gonna check the release notes if there's anything really special at the start of the game. Okay, there isn't. So we'll just see what happens. I'm just gonna start playing. I have some experience in the game, but it's not an extreme amount. So don't expect this to be like the best pro run ever, but I will do my best to have fun. I know that that thing's gonna explode anytime soon. So I'm quickly gonna go. Oh, it has a tutorial kind of thing, you know. Break limestone, okay. Performance seems to be okay because they kind of rushed the oh shit. They kind of rushed the updates a little bit. Ouch.
Has just increased by 11%.
There's another one there, but I really want this thing. Yeah, I got it. Okay. And I can have 2 instantly, so that's nice.
Oxygen.
So they kind of rushed the update to release it today because the Steam Summer Sale is starting tomorrow. Now, every early access game basically does the same thing. They're all releasing their updates now because, yeah, it makes sense. There's a lot of new players going to be joining the game. And so they kind of have to. So I'm pretty sure that for some of you who have been expecting to get off the planet in this update, it's gonna be a bit of a disappointment to know that you can't. There's no rocket in this yet. And I think that the rocket is actually gonna be there at launch. Oh, I'm having some frame rate issues there. Well, the thing that I hope they fix most of all is the incredible popping. Every time you go to a new area, things just kind of pop in out of nowhere, and it's an ugly thing that happens. I definitely need an oxygen tank. A knife and other stuff. So I'm just checking this out. They said that they did a lot of retexturing too, so there wouldn't be any more of those, you know, this is a resource but we haven't really made a symbol for it kind of things. You know, they had like these black boxes with the question marks on it. Those should all be gone. The quartz looks different too. I'm not too sure if I like that one. Let me see. Inventory space. All of it changed. Yeah, the bladderfish, peeper. Yeah, all of it changed. Except for the cave sulfur. That looks strangely familiar. I'm guessing that the map should be about the same. But as I said, I haven't played this game enough to know exactly where everything is. There's a sea glaze fragment there. Gotta remember that somehow, because my memory is not always that good. And I'm trying to find kelp forest. Ah, there we go. So if you haven't played this game before and you're thinking, yeah, tomorrow's the Steam sale, I wanna know what it's about, well, this is basically it. You're stranded on a planet completely or mostly made up of ocean, and you have to survive in here. And as you explore and progress, you will notice that there are strange things, like an alien race that has been here before. Because, you know, there has to be a reason why you crashed, right? You're on a huge ship that all of a sudden got extremely badly damaged. And...
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, inventory full. And it just came down and it's... Wait, I'll show you the ship.
Oxygen.
Look at it. I mean, that is no normal damage. You're in space. That the only thing that can hit you when you're like in orbit or something is, what, a meteorite or something? And it just looks like it got damaged by a high-powered weapon. Now, without spoiling too much of the story, it is a high-powered weapon that brought it down. But who was it that fired it? Why did they fire it? And especially, what are you gonna do about it, and how are you gonna get off? So that's kind of the things to explore. And you get into the story mode by scanning different objects, exploring different spaces, and finding structures that alien structures all around the planet. So I'm just gonna use a fabricator now to get me set up for some really basic stuff like water and a bite to eat. The fabricator's changed a little bit too, I guess.
The fabricator cooks small
Yes, and
organisms
there's a lot of
while disposing
explanation
of the
now.
skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Yes, thank you. Silicone rubber 2 now. Oh, is that the maximum amount I can make? Eat something. Oh, wow, that is telling me to eat something for sure. Damn. Okay, game, I will eat something. Where is it? Oh, okay, the new user interface is cool, but I kind of liked that it just said left mouse button, eat. It's pretty small, but that's just a minor thingy. Alright, let's make some tools. Like this survival knife.
Weapons
We
were
need a
removed from
knife,
standard
right?
survival
And a
blueprints
standard
following the
oxygen
massacre
tank.
on Abraxas Prime.
So
As an
that we
essential
can
survival tool for 2.5
stay
million years,
down in the
the
water a
knife
little bit
remains the
longer, and
only
the scanner
exception.
requires a battery.
Sorry about that.
So we'll make a battery. And then we have our scanner. Oh, there we
The
go.
handheld spectroscope scanner can be
I
used
need
to
2
synthesize
salt.
blueprints from salvaged technology
And
to record alien biological data.
well, a habitat builder I might skip for a while, and the laser cutter I need a diamond and a battery. A diamond, that's a pretty long way from here. Oh, there's a first aid kit in there. Huh. Can't remember that being there. Alright, now let's just see what I'll put in the storage here. We'll get all the titanium in there, we'll get the copper, the lead, silicone I guess. Actually I think I might it only needs 1 creepvine cluster. Oh, they've changed that recipe quite a lot, because I think it used to be you need 3 clusters to make 1 silicone. Okay. That's a lot handier. But that also explains why I saw a lot less of the clusters. So, wait, rubber. I'm gonna need to make diving suit and some fins after this. So I'll go for that. Actually, can't I make the fins now? Ah, there we go. So yeah, these things, again, if you're completely new to the game, this allows you to have more oxygen, so stay underwater longer, and the fins just allow you to swim slightly faster. It's not an insane amount, but it's better. So I'm just gonna quickly refine this last one into... Do I need lube? I'll take it as a no. So I'm not too worried about the silicone anymore. Used to be that you had to fill your entire inventory up with those creepvine clusters. Wasn't all that cool. Yeah, I'll take this, keep one water with me, and then I suppose... Oh, it's nighttime. I suppose I should actually go back and find that piece of the sea glide that I saw, but there's of course no way I'm gonna be finding that again. So also for the new people, if you're kind of confused over how do you progress in this game, well, basically you scan objects with the scanning tool, which allow, if you scan them sufficiently, allow you to build new stuff, which then in turn allows you to go further and go deeper. And the further and deeper you go, the more cool items you will find and progress in the story. So you find these things in these crates when they're open. And for the other things, it's also pretty important to scan everything that swims around. Don't know exactly why, but it's just kind of like that completionist thingy that needs to happen. You need to scan everything because, you know, you need to know what's going on.
Attention. Detecting increased local radiation levels.
And I think that
Trend
the
is consistent with ongoing
Aurora is
degradation of the
about to
Aurora's
explode.
dark matter drive core due to damage sustained
And now it's
during
asking me to
collision.
cut the creep file, so I'll do
Continuing
that
to
first,
monitor.
just to get rid of that. Ah! There's a biker here. Right there.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, how big is that? I'll just take 2. I'll probably change that as well. And the sound you're hearing right now are just the stalkers. They're these sharks here. They attack you, but all in all they don't do that much damage, so I'm just gonna try to scan this guy. If you cooperate a little bit. Yeah, leave me alone, don't bite me. I'm being chased by 2 bleeders and a stalker. Why am I doing this? This isn't the survival way. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, I'm out of here. That's fine, I'm out. So I should probably get the laser cutting tool as fast as possible. But I also want to show you the Aurora exploding. So I'll pick up some salvage and some other resources that I can find. I don't need a battery at the moment. Yeah, I gotta say that the performance is getting worse as I'm playing. Oh shit. Again, I have to say I'm really lucky. Normally when you go swimming around through caves like that and there's these exploding fish that fire at you, you're gonna have a bad time. And I just figured that the the tiny biter actually took away half of my life bar. That seems really overpowered at the moment, unless the stalker picked me at the same time that I had a biter on me, but that seems unlikely. So I'm gonna pick up some quartz and metal salvage now to get some titanium going. Then, nice cave. If I'm lucky, I might be able to find that one crate that I saw laying around with the sea glide fragment. And I need one more salt deposit as well. So yeah, if you have a VR headset like the Vive, you can use it in this game. You don't actually walk around or swim in your living room, so you still need to use your keyboard or gamepad. But I don't have one, but I figure it must be really great to explore this amazing environment just in VR. And it looks great, it really does. Oh, is this it? Yeah. Look at that. Build a sea glide.
New blueprint acquired.
That'll help. Of course, that means that I do need batteries. And probably some more titanium as well. And copper. Copper, limestone. There was a lot of that stuff here. The escape pod, quartz. Don't think I need that. The stuttering is getting annoying. Right, you come here, peeper. You know, when you have a mag sphere, a magnetic sphere, it attracts small objects and fish. So once you place it, it's like a fishing rod on steroids. It just attracts 10 or 15 fish. You just have to pick them off and then eat them. And if you have the upgraded knife with the heated blade, you can just slice a fish and it gets automatically cooked. That's even better. Ah, this seems like a good place to get some copper. And of course it has to be titanium. Because who needs luck, huh? Okay, copper, that's one. No, I don't want the titanium at the moment. I want the copper, yeah. Lead might be handy too, for when the aurora explodes and the radiation levels increase around the ship. And to explore the ship, you actually need to have a radiation suit on. Because, you know, radiation is not good for humans. Or all Terrans. I seriously think that they changed quite a few things here. Map-wise as well, I mean. Oh, stalker's there. That should be enough copper, so I'm gonna see if I can now build
oxygen.
That's too bad. So I'm gonna check if I can build a sea glide. See that, it's stuttering again. I do not like that. Well, actually it didn't stutter as much when I played it last time. That was right before right after the infected update. It was better then. But then again, as I said, they kind of had to rush this, so makes sense. It's a sales perspective. These guys have made an amazing game. I will give them the credit to do this. I was actually planning on doing quite a lot of games before the Steam sale. One of them being Empyrean Galactic Survival, because I really, really like that game. However, me and my friends yesterday night tried the Alpha 6 version on quite a few servers, and we had to come to the same conclusion every time. It's a bugged mess. I mean, it's insane how bad it actually is. It has such bad spawn situations going on, but it's not funny anymore. You crash land with your escape pod, kind of like in this game, and instantly get attacked by 4 or 5 creatures that give you no choice at all. You just die. Okay. So a rebreather, do I need that yet? Preserve oxygen and diving deeper. I think I might skip that. What was I looking for once again? The salt deposit, I only have one. Where is the, in the deployables thingy. Sea glide needs lubricant and copper wire. So we'll make the copper wire first. And lube we have, yeah. Good old lube. So, beacon waterproof. Or a grab sphere. Nah, we'll go for the sea glide first. Okay. And do I have an extra battery, or did I use it on that one? Probably use it on that one. Quickly refine this titanium. Yeah. Okay, I think I can make, I'll just disable this for a second. I'm gonna quickly make one more battery. And then I'm gonna go get diamond and other cool resources at the island. Because the island is cool. Okay, it's not that far, but just to be sure, I'm gonna take a nutrient block and some water. And store all of the titanium I can. As you can see, inventory might be a bit of a problem in this game. Or at least it is to me. Suppose I can. Oh, we go back. I'm gonna make one more battery just to get some inventory space. It's not allowed, but at least get some more space going. Also, the performance issue seems to be mainly in the open world compartment, because in here it seems fine. So I'm quickly gonna check my graphics settings. Maybe I should turn the VSync off. Maybe lower the water quality a bit. Fade objects fix pop-up is on, okay. So I've now lowered the quality a bit, should be better. Still surprised that the Aurora hasn't exploded. Usually by now this is a big fireball. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, with the Aurora on my right side, I'm just gonna go in that direction. And I'm not gonna go deep, because I'm not ready to fight off anything big or stay underwater for too long. Just gonna check which biome this is. And that appears to be a grassy field with bone sharks. That's nice. It's really close. I like it when the good biomes are close to my first escape pod. And by good biomes I mean the biomes that... did I just see the diamond for a second and then it disappeared? Ah, there it is. With good biomes I mean the ones that have a higher tier resources. At least it makes it easier to get some silver ore and gold and other stuff. Because if you have to travel like 1 kilometer each time just to go get that stuff, it's not really that much fun. So we've now arrived at the island, and there's a couple of things I'm looking to get here. That is one lithium, which I actually don't need yet, but nah. But mostly you have these basalt outcrops, which is gold and other good resources that we need for more advanced structures. Can't open that. Yeah, it says something about a massive energy signature in the region. I'll show you in a second what that is that they mean. I mean, it's pretty clear once you see it. So I'm just kind of going around the island, and there it is, in sight now. That is what is creating this massive energy surge. An alien structure on a planet that you don't know much about. And that's pretty cool. So yeah, the question of course is, what is the alien structure all about? But I'm not gonna go in there yet, for the simple reason that it will advance the story probably too much for this time of playing. And I think it kind of forces you to go into the whole disease control thingy. Oh, what is this? Ah, look at that, we have a reinforced dive suit fragment here. Oh, and a cave crawler. They jump at you. Try to kill you. They're cool. I'll just scan them for scanning reasons. So, yeah, that's the salt. They should have really. The performance is really not that good. Starting to think that maybe they should have waited. Okay, what do we have here? We have a purple artifact. Wonder what that does. And I'm also glad that my inventory is not full, because I haven't been paying too much attention to that. So I have 2 slots left, so hey, this is a huge building. And we'll go explore that in a little while. Is there actually anything else on the island here? Yeah, there is, but I'm not gonna go there, because it's too dangerous. And I need some tools, and I think that the Aurora is gonna explode. I'll make my way down here. And we have here an artifact terminal. Ah. And a purple artifact fragment. That gives me 2 titanium. Well, if I insert the artifact, then I guess that the force shield will open up. As I said, I'm not gonna do that. Not now, anyway. Because it's also important in these games to... Oh. Yeah, see why? Because of that guy. He's okay now, this warper. Because he's like an alien. Where'd he go? Alien guard kind of thing. And then not to be messed around with too much. scared the shit out of me the first time I saw him though. Okay, that's quite enough gold, I guess. Okay, so now I'm gonna make my way back to the escape pod. And I'm gonna craft a laser cutting tool. And I have 2 salts, so that's good too. Then I have to go get some fiber mesh. And craft a radiation suit. And I guess by then the Aurora should explode. I guess. And after it exploded, I'll go search for wrecks and actually go in the opposite direction of the Aurora and just go look for objects to scan, so that we can make a little submarine called the Sea Moth. And the Sea Moth, without its updates, can go as deep as 200 meters, which is quite nice compared to this stuff. I mean, as a player you can go as deep as you want, that's no problem, but it's really slow. And you're gonna run out of oxygen by the time you actually hit, well, 150, possibly 200 meters. And then you have to go back up. So it's not gonna happen, you're gonna die. Also, if you die, provided you're not playing on hardcore mode, the only thing that happens is that you lose the inventory that you picked up since you last left your either escape pods or Cyclops or your base. So it's not like when you die you lose everything in your inventory or lose your progress of plans that you scanned or anything. So it's, even though this game has its scary moments, it's not like it's gonna, I mean, punish you too extremely for dying. I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh yeah. So the repair tool, so that we can repair our ship, and then the laser cutter, which is
continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core.
Okay, now it's starting to explode.
Calculating risk assessment. Death by
Cave sulfur.
malnourishment.
I don't have cave
7%.
sulfur.
By
Oh, yeah.
physical injury.
Storage.
11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials. 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Yeah, just let her talk for a second there. Okay, that's almost it for our tools. We have the laser cutter, we have the repair tool, scanner, survival knife. The only thing I need is a habitat builder for when I want to start building a base. But the standard things to build a base with are not that good, so might skip that for a while. And one other thing, oh actually I should because of storage reasons. Okay, I'll do that. A habitat builder requires a computer chip and a battery. The battery needs mushrooms and the computer chip needs copper wire and a table coral sample. Oh, dope. So let's pick up some mushrooms and then some samples. There we go. And gold, that was it, I guess. Might as well take 2 more. Because we need some batteries. Also, this medkit fabricator didn't used to work. Strangely. Okay, quickly repair it. Ooh. It is alive. Okay. I did need a battery, right? Because I'm confusing myself. I need a computer chip. And apparently I can't make that because it needs copper wire. Okay. That we can do. more or less. Tools, oh yeah, forgot to make this. Copper wire. Okay. Actually, okay, can I build it now? No, because I forgot to build a computer ship. Of course I did. And that's just because I'm trying to go too fast. And also the Aurora not exploding is confusing me greatly. Okay, now I should... wait, 1, 2, 3... This should be enough to start up a small base, I guess. I need to repair this one too now.
A new message has arrived.
Ah, there's a new message for me. Because apparently people know I'm here. Let's see what's on my Facebook in space.
Playing message.
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time, 99999 hours.
99999. Germans, man, they're everywhere. Okay, where's the habitat builder that I just made? And I'll assign you to slot number 3. Okay. And we'll build a foundation
Mild
first.
dehydration detected. Fluid intake
I
recommended.
suppose that this looks like a decent location. But is it gonna be down? Maybe a second foundation next to it. I'm actually just building this to get some storage going. It needs to be built first, I guess, before it snaps. Okay. Quick breather. Very nice. My first base. Yay. Okay. Now let's see. We need some power. So we need a solar panel. Does it actually need to be on the foundation? Yeah, I might as well put it here. Alright, so that's some power. Now I need eye
Power restored.
compartments.
All primary systems online.
I'll put that right here. And then a second one behind that. And I'm out of titanium. Which is no problem, because I can just pick up these couple pieces of metal salvage. And not run out of oxygen, hopefully.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know, oxygen. Do I have anything that could... No. Cool. More titanium. Is there another message now? I hear something beeping somewhere.
Playing message.
Lifepod 4. Lifepod 4 is 0 life signs, recommend investigation. That seems to be in the direction of the Aurora. Just quickly gonna check what I need for the graph sphere is a battery and a copper wire. So actually, for my own ease, I'm gonna make that graph sphere real quick. Because at least then I can catch some fish and actually survive easier. No, not titanium. It's really the same in any survival game, isn't it? If you need a specific type of resource, you're never gonna find it. But then if you don't need it, you find it everywhere.
Emergency. Severe dehydration detected. Seek fluid intake immediately.
That's not severe dehydration. Severe dehydration is when you've been drinking all night. And anyway, I still have some food and water in my inventory, so I'm not too fussed about that. What is that? Then another sea glide fragment.
Oxygen.
Already have that. It gives 2 titanium if you scan them, but when you're drowning it's not a good idea to do so. So I think I need 1 more copper ore, even though there is still some left in the escape pod. I always like to keep like a small reserve somewhere. It had to be titanium. Cannot be that lucky, never. Just impossible for me, really. It's like when I first played this game, everything that I wanted to build needed silver ore, because you need like wiring kits or whatever, computer chips or something. And I couldn't find it at all. I mean, at all. I spent hours upon hours just searching for silver ore in the grassy fields everywhere. Looked up stuff, they said, yeah, you need to go below, what, 80 meters or something. So went as deep as I could go, below 100, couldn't find it, got really pissed off and quit the game for a long time. But then came back, found a lot of silver ore, managed to build a Cyclops and stuff. So I was really happy. Then the big submarine got destroyed, got pissed off, and then I quit the game again for a while. And now we're back.
Vital signs
Because you know what?
stabilizing.
It's impossible to stay away from this game. It really is. It's just something to it that it's such a cool idea. And it's so well executed as well. I mean, if you don't own this game, just buy it. There's no way that you'll ever regret that. And also, of course, you don't like survival games, then don't buy it. Because, no. If you're expecting shooting and killing, don't buy it. Because this game, seriously, the only thing that they don't want you to do is kill stuff. They want you to figure out different solutions. Possibly cowardly solutions. Well, not possibly, they just want you to use cowardly
Caution.
solutions.
Dehydration detected.
I'm just looking for a decent spot to lay down the grass sphere. And by decent, I mean where I can see some bladderfish as well. There's one here, but that's not enough. And it needs to be a hub. Need to have quite a lot of fish. Okay, this seems decent. I'll just put that in here for a sec. Oh, wrong button. And we'll release it. Yeah. Oh, you took the salt as well. Thanks. That's friendly. Okay. See, this is much easier. You eat food, just wait until the grass sphere attracts everything. Although it appears to be stuck on something here. Let's salt again. And the other one.
Oxygen.
Oh, it's trying to pull up these things. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 okay. Okay, I thought I was gonna drown there for a sec. Okay, that'll do its work now. Now I'll just quickly have some food and drinks. And then I'll build an entrance to the base, get a storage locker in there. Store some stuff, and then I'll go explore. Some water. creeper or two. Or only one, that's fine. I'll eat you.
Vital
Drink
signs
you and
stabilizing.
drink you. Okay. Now to replace some stuff. Get the gold in this storage and take the titanium out because I need the titanium for the base building part. Silver ore. Hey, where the hell did I get silver ore? That's cool. Should probably store the sea glide as well, but nah. This copper ore. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna make a battery. There we go. Look at my feet. Okay, so this will be the starting base then. Glass. I need glass. Damn it. Do I even have quartz? Might as well pick one up. You know what I also like about this game is in some games when it gets dark, like for instance the forest. When it gets dark dark. I mean dark. You can't see anything unless you're carrying a torch or something. And in this one, at least you can see. Oh,
Message. Message.
I've got 17. Seamoth Bay collapsed around them. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that'll be the first one that we go to once the storage is done. But I need some storage first. Because I'm not gonna be taking all of this stuff with me. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's not gonna be the prettiest base. Interior pieces. One a locker. Let's just put that. Okay. Oh, it needs to be in the middle of the hallway or something. Oh, that's gonna be really ugly. Oh. Oh. And that's not pretty at all, is it? Oh. Okay, so now let's access this and quickly store some stuff in here. I'm just storing it for now. The reason being I want to go explore and not have to worry about losing everything. So get this on number 1, and now we're gonna go into check out that lifeboat 70. So they have a Seamoth Bay collapsed around them, which should mean that they have a mobile vehicle bay parts there as well, which is good. And actually still the Aurora hasn't exploded. That normal? Oh, but it is in not so friendly territory though. Oh, look at these guys. They're so amazing, aren't they? They're like the gentle giants. Look at that. They're like whale mixed with an octopus. What the hell is that? Focus for a second on the Seamoth thing. No shark. Oh, seems fine. Okay, Here we go, there's one CMOS fragment, I don't know how many I need. 3. In the upper left corner you can see how many you need. What's in here? An abandoned PDA. The crew log, I'll have a look at that in a second. So that's one CMOS fragment. Gold. There's a lot of gold on this planet. You'd think that gold would be rarer than silver.
30 seconds.
Because it is so on Earth, but apparently not on this planet. So here's what I mean by you really need a sub to explore easily, because it takes a while to go up and down all the time. So I'm just gonna check out this area for a while and see if I can find, oh, I was gonna say more of the CMOS fragments, but there's a whole crashed chunk of ship here. So there might be something good. Is there anything in there now? Of course, this is shark territory.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. How many seconds do I need to get up? So about 10 to 15. Okay. That seems doable. Yep. There we have one. CMOS fragments. That's 2 out of 3. Okay, take some salt. There's a lot of salt in games these days and in games communities. What the hell? Luckily, I don't play those games.
30 seconds.
And I'm talking about... What the hell?
Warning, local radiation readings exhibit characteristics
Quantum detonation within
consistent with
3
total
hours.
degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation
I
will
guess I'm
occur
gonna be
with a
here while it
probability of
explodes.
85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Meaning, if you want to see the explosion up close, you're gonna have to do that in your own game. I'm just trying to find an entrance to the ship. Unsuccessfully. Also, there's a shark behind me, I guess.
30 seconds.
Can I get in through here? That sucks. Quickly back down. Ah, there's an entrance. Yeah, but I need a cutting tool, I think. Is this a cuttable door? It's not. Great. Well, I'll have to come back here with the CMOS when I have one. I'm just gonna focus on finding that last part so that I can actually build it. And then, there we go, brilliant.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm willing to drown just to get it.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Okay, so that's gonna be a huge help. Now there is some pieces over here because having the blueprints for the CMOS is one thing. Actually having the station to build it at would be slightly better. Because you need a mobile vehicle bay to build it. I guess what I don't have. So then that will be the next priority. Find the blueprints for the mobile vehicle bay. It's just so sad that I can't get in the ship without the cutting tool. Well, next time then. Okay, I'll, oh, ship's over there. I'll fly or float. I don't know how to describe it. Is it flying underwater? Do subs fly? Is it sailing underwater? Well, not using a sail.
30 seconds.
I need something else too, don't I? Oh, I need fiber mesh.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected.
I
Fluid
need
intake recommended.
fiber mesh to build me a radiation-proof suit because... wait, there's 2 creep samples, 1 fiber mesh. I'll take 4 just to be sure. So that way I can build a radiation suit, because this thing's gonna explode in like 3 hours. And there's a new message in the escape pod, so hopefully that will lead me to a mobile vehicle bay. I can actually get rid of this mesh at 17, I guess. I don't hold on to them. I don't know why. Quickly gather up the last bits that I can find near the base. I don't think that resources like this ever respawn. Or I don't think that any resource ever respawns in this game. So basically once you deplete it, you should be getting off the planet. Which is kind of strange, because how much time would it take a normal person, I mean on his own, to strip a planet of resources? Like a billion years or something?
Reading message.
Okay. Life pod 6. Radiation suit. Yeah. I'll go check that out. What do I need for the radiation suit? Fiber mesh and 2 leads. Okay. I will make a fiber mesh. 2 of those. And then lead. There should still be some lead somewhere. There we go. And now we have a radiation suit. So I don't really know how long I've been playing at the moment, but as you can see, progress is really nice and fast. All the tools are here. I have a sea glide, radiation suit, ready to build a sea moth, but sadly don't have the resources, the mobile vehicle bay to do so. But as you can see, it's really fast. So just for sake of
Emergency. Severe dehydration
Okay,
detected.
I might
Seek fluid intake immediately.
get some bladderfish first. Whoa. Stuttering again. If I can remember where I put the graphs here. Yeah. life energy. Accidentally took a peeper as well. That's cool. I'll take a boomerang maybe, because they don't give that much food.
New creature discovered.
But it then says I discovered it. Okay, so what I was gonna say is just to show how it works. I'm gonna check out what's in the PDA at the moment, because I've scanned a couple of things, just so you can see how that works actually. Might be important to some. I know that the completionists among you really like that stuff, so there's probably gonna be like a bunch of achievements at some point that say, yeah, scan everything in the game world, or scan every possible fish in the safe shallows.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And I need a lot of water. Okay, so I'll just go stand up here and check it out. So this is the data bank. Data downloads are like the abandoned PDA that I found that goes in here, and then you get like backstory. So the life pod made planetfall approximately 1 hour ago. It was intact. Then it starts to talk about what happened. I can't tell whether it's bumping up against rocks or if there's something out there that's trying to get in. You know, yeah. That's when it gets scary, when you read it. But there's a lot of cool stuff that you can read here. The alien artifact is the story that is actually progressing as you find these things. It says, yeah, there's algae growing on the exterior that indicate that it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. There's a huge difference between hundreds or thousands though. And despite its age, its power source appears to be functional. It might be compatible with other alien technologies. Ooh, wonder what that is. Could it be the artifact terminal? Of course it is. And then you have your typical fauna and flora dictionary. Tells you what is what. It's always cool. Assessment inconvenient. That's actually true. Shuttlebug. Did I scan that? So assessment harmless. Presence may indicate nearby cave systems. So that's handy to know if you see a lot of shuttlebugs. The bulba tree, it has edible stuff, and then there's a lot of technical stuff that you can read up on, like the sea glide, sea moth, and there's a welcome thingy that I think just says, read me, like how you have to survive or something. Yeah, the survival checklist. Yeah. Check life out, bro.